situation with QTCinderella and the streamer awards. This shit pretty much happens every single year where they call the event the Friends Awards. We're going to go ahead and get into that deeper. This video is titled Stop. This is getting embarrassing by sensitive society. Let's go.
I don't know about you guys, but I am extremely hyped and super looking forward to the Streamer Awards 2025. In case you guys don't know, the Streamer Awards are, well, an award show for streamers. I know. And this event is hosted and I believe owned by QTCinderella and Jellywig. And you can kind of see where this is going when it comes to nominations. People being upset that they didn't get nominated despite being bigger than some of the people that actually got nominated. And of course, it wouldn't be a QTCinderella video without having her crying and Ludwig coming out to defend her. Now, before we get into QTCinderella's crash out and Ludwig coming out to defend his queen, which I respect, rare Jellywig W here. Yesterday they announced the nominees, and I want to make this very clear: award shows mean nothing. It's just a massive circle jerk.
Yeah, you're just... Award shows is just something that's fun. I treat this shit like the NBA All-Star Game. It's something that we look forward to at some point in the year. You know, the nominations, the voting, the conversations, it's fun. But at the end of the day, bro, like, I don't do this shit for validation. I don't do this shit for people to give me an award. I do this shit because I love to do it, ultimately. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the case with a lot of these creators. They don't give a fuck whether they get an award or not. Well, some of them genuinely do, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, bro.
This is no different than the rigged Oscars or the rigged Emmy Awards or the rigged Grammys, which how did Hurry Up Tomorrow not get any nominations? But that's a whole different video. Announcing your nominees for Streamer of the Year. Let's see who we got here. We got Extra Emily, possibly the worst driver of the year. Maybe if there was a worst driver of the year nomination,
damn, she could win. Why? Come on, bro. Why are you hating, bro?
This girl is reckless. She's an idiot. How is she in the same category as Kai Cenat and I Show Speed? If Extra Emily wins Streamer of the Year, I mean, at that point, do we need any other proof that this shit's rigged? I don't think anyone besides a cuck or a tier 3 simp would ever say, yeah, you know, my Streamer of the Year was Extra Emily. I love the stream where she almost killed someone and ran a red light. Yeah, you know, that's my favorite stream.
Damn.
Now, we could get into the QTCinderella crash out of her crying because
my whole team of clippers who had 24 hours to grab the clips did not know who clippers who had 24 hours to...
JasonTheWeen crashed out after he got nominated for Best Just Chatting Streamer and at the Streamer Awards, but ended up choosing the worst clip. What was the clip? Hold on, I'm looking that up. JasonTheWeen crashed out. Oh my god, bro. That word is so abused, crashed out. JasonTheWeen crashed out. He loves saying this. JasonTheWeen crashes out. JasonTheWeen crashed out. Here we go.
Come on! Give me something! Give me something!
JasonTheWeen.
Careful. Are you dead ass, cutie? Cutie, I got a whole girlfriend. Are you dead?
Okay.
Oh no, no. Oh my god, really? Really? What the?
That's not even a bad clip, though.
Actual fuck! Who put these clips together, bro? Who put these fucking clips together? Are we dead ass?
How was that bad clips?
Bro! My girlfriend is watching!
You see how much fucking effort that took?
Cause he got a girl? I mean, he just seen with that girl, bro.
Grab the clips, did not know what all of Jason's relationships were in the past. Like, I can't, like, I'm sorry. I can't have an expert from every community come and give me the clips because then you guys would know the nominations. Like, oh my god, I'm not getting fucking hate threads on fucking Jason's community posts. That's like his Twitter com shitting on me. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you're gonna run an event, you can't give a fuck about what people are gonna say about you. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Because everybody's gonna have something to say. They're gonna nitpick your event. Whether it comes down to your clips, whether it comes down to the nominations, how the event is being handled, the sponsors, people are going to have something to say. If you can't handle backlash, then maybe you shouldn't have an event. I'm just going to be honest, bro.
God. I know, I can't crash out, but it's just like, really? 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 Why are you explaining to us rather than talk to Jason? I have talked to Jason! Jason's not the one that's mad! It's you fucking freaks that are mad for him! Jesus Christ. Like, genuinely. I just love puzzles. God, I'm doing my fucking best over here. And the store didn't even have Cheerios.
She's crying over somebody that she hired fucking up a clip? Dude, it's not that deep. Trust me, it's not that deep, bro. Jason is not going to break up with Sakura, or Sakura is not going to break up with Jason because a clipper picked an old clip from earlier in the year. Come on, bro. Man, I don't give a fuck, bro. There's no need to cry about that shit. Come on,
I'm so tired.
Clap if you care.
Shout out to everybody with social anxiety. I kind of feel sorry for you. Oh, yeah.
I don't know, maybe I'm just a psychopath, right? Maybe I'm not 32 years old yet, and I have no empathy. Maybe my my IDUPS time hasn't come. Am I supposed to feel bad for a multi-millionaire crying because
Hell
they got
no.
a little bit of...
Hell no. I don't feel bad at all, dude. This is like a first world problem, bro. See, that's when you tell people, yeah, I had a team of people do it. That's the clip they chose. They didn't know. Shut the fuck up. That's what you're supposed to say. She literally talked about Cheerios being out... Bro, come on,
Backlash
bro.
over the nominees. Well, not even the nominees. A dumb video
What the fuck that got to do with me, bro?
clip. No one who has
why
a life
Missy didn't
outside
get
of like
nominated.
Reddit or Twitter cared about. Guys, I'm so tired. Please stop.
I mean, bro, you can't get mad at the fact that those clips are online, bro. It just is what it is. That's what you did this year.
My job is so hard. You wouldn't understand. You 925 brokies. You 925 legends wouldn't understand. I'm so stressed out. I mean, I have to find clips within 24 hours. As a matter of fact, I don't even need to do that. I have people that do that for me. Yeah, I mean, my life is just so hard.
Right, you got people, bro. You got people that you're paying to go and find the clips. Like, come on, bro.
I have to use OBS to get clips from people to come up with a highlight reel. It's like, you've had 10 months to do this. It's your fault. You decided to do it last minute. You have the easiest job in the whole entire...
Okay. Saying that that's easy is crazy. Putting together an entire event is not easy. Getting everybody to come, getting the everything situated with the venue, making it profitable, getting people to watch and be invested and have a website and voting, that is not easy. This is not an easy job. You know, I understand where she's coming from because it's like you're basically scrambling around this time of the year to get everything situated and you want people to be excited about your event and they're just shitting on you. I get where she's coming from. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't give a like you're crying over a clip, gang. Yeah, he's blackballed because he keeps coming after QT. Bro, no. But yo, what? You gotta understand, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Ultimately, I'm the type of person where I would rather people know how I feel about certain situations and I'd rather say what's on my mind than try to play that game where I'm sitting here trying to social climb the ladder and be in good favor of people who don't give a fuck about me. I wasn't gonna get a streamer award, bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather have people fuck with me because I'm real. I don't want to have to play this game. I don't give a fuck. You know, shit. Congratulations to everybody who got one. I can't cash that shit out and get my mom a house. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Because a lot of these people, bro, they're not actually friends. And I've been saying this for a long time. You know, it's just conditional and we've seen it. DDG said that's cope. Everyone wants an award. I mean, if I could take an award, I can take an award. But if I could get some bread, I'm going to take some bread every single time. You got to understand, the real award that I want in my life, bro, is to make sure that I'm good. I want to make sure I'm financially stable. I want to make sure I have a community of people who fuck with me. I want to make sure my mom is good. I want to make sure the people around me are good. I want to have fun, enjoy my life, and be authentic. That's what I care about. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit, bro. It doesn't mean anything to me. It's meaningless. You know? I don't do this shit to chase validation. Because the moment that you stop chasing validation is when people actually give you your credit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, trying to always be in good favor with people, it's never ending because a lot of these streamers, they have egos. They got egos, bro. So it's like the moment you could say 9 good things about like 9 out of 10 times you could say good things about somebody, but that one time where you hit them with the criticism, those 9 things that you said meant nothing. You see what I'm saying? Yap music, we're doing a reaction, bro. But yeah, you know what I'm saying though?
Planet. Get it? I'm sure running an award show is difficult. I'm not trying to underplay that. Think about this for a second. Do you know how privileged you look when you're crying over a few people being mad at an edit you made or your team made? You're like, well, we only had 24 hours, guys. It's like, no, you didn't have 24 hours. You had a whole month, if not over a month. Get better at planning. Skill issue on your part. Once again, I don't feel bad for multimillionaires crying, being like, guys, my job is so hard. I have to pick which one of my friends I'm going to nominate and then which one of my friends I'm going to give the award to. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just
no, that's funny as fuck.
Maybe I'm just a bad person. Maybe I'm just a crazy.
Oh my God. He said my friends.
No sympathy is to be found here. No empathy nor sympathy is here to be found. You really didn't know who was going to be nominated until 24 hours ago? Come on. Come on now. Guys, I'm so tired of like not knowing which one of my friends I'm going to give the award to.
Our real job, which is play fucking video games for a living. Because the one I'm getting off the ship for isn't even my fucking job. God.
Okay, so why are you doing it then? Why she subtly flex though? My real job is just to play video games for a living. Boy, what? If my job was to play video games for a living, I wouldn't give a fuck about what nobody got to say about me, boy. I'm pulling up and I'm playing the damn game. I'm like Soul Illuminati, bro, with that fucking controller meme. What? Shit, if this is not your job, then what is this? What are you doing it for?
So tired. I just want to play Dispatch so bad, and I haven't had any time because I'm working on this stupid fucking award show.
I mean,
damn. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just want to play Dispatch. I don't want to do my award show. Then don't do the award show. You don't have a gun to the back of your head. You don't have to do. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. You're rich as fuck. You could play Dispatch whenever the fuck you want to play. Play Dispatch.
Then don't do it. Then how about you stop doing it? This is like this.
Bro, Dispatch got a motherfucker. Holy shit. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. That shit was funny. Grown-ass woman crying over video games and Nizzy trying to ruin the awards for all of us. L crash out stage. I didn't ruin shit. How am I ruining shit? I didn't make the damn video.
Second or third year in a row where she's fucking crying because of the backlash she gets. And it's like very dumb backlash, by the way. I don't think this is that big of a deal. This is like, why are they acting like this is 9/11 part 2 and they just lost their whole families and then have to go and put on an award show? It's like, you willingly do that. I mean, if you don't like it, just stop or sell it to whoever might want it. When you compare it to like real life stuff, this is so fucking pathetic, and it just shows you how out of touch these LA douchebags are. Guys, I'm getting hate because I didn't nominate my friend for 4 different awards, and I'm so tired, and all I want to do is play my game on stream and make millions. Ugh, my life is so hard.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, when he words it like that, that really is crazy though. But then again, like, I think she's ultimately, bro, I think she's trying to do a good thing. I'm not going to sit here and just clown her the entire time and hate. No, bro. I genuinely like the concept of the awards. I like I said before, I think the conversations about streamer of the year and breakout streamer and all that shit, I think it's a net positive for the streaming community. I think it gives people something to look forward to. It's fun conversation. Is there downsides of people taking it too serious to the point that they completely hate on other streamers? Yes. But if you don't enjoy it, or if you don't like the backlash that you're getting from it, then don't do it, because ultimately that's what comes with having an award show. People are gonna feel some type of way about any decision that you make, because that's the point of an award, picking people that they like.
This is literally nothing.
I'm crying. I'm 30, by the way. And all I wanted was Cheerios. But all I got was paste salsa, and paste salsa isn't even my favorite salsa.
Salsa.
It's just what I thought would go nice with Cheerios.
I refuse to believe there's people in
That's fucking disgusting. Who's eating? She's eating salsa with Cheerios. That's crazy. Honestly, streamers should be held accountable for all the backlash and ruining what should just be a casual community event. How was that the streamer's fault? To me, I think she can do dispatch at any time. I'm sure most people become streamers for the flexible schedule. Yeah, but she's saying it's when you're hosting an event like that, bro, you got to understand you're on call. It's a lot of time spent on the phone, bro. You spending time trying to book the venue. You're spending time trying to call out and do outreach to get the people who are nominated to come. You're over here trying to talk to the sponsors and set up deals, and there's negotiations. It's a lot that's happening behind the scenes. A lot of phone calls, bro. A lot of people that you need to hire to get jobs done. It's a lot. Not for the free ski. Of course, not for the free.
in this world, in this society, if you will, that
that's why they're
willingly
sponsors.
watch QTCinderella for hours. Like, if you watch any streamer for like 7 hours straight, you need a fucking job. All right, this is as scary as the people that watch Hassan every single day live, and then
every community is gonna be salty that their streamer isn't nominated for shit though.
Shocked when they have parasocial fans. It's like you feed them. Let's see what Mr. Jellywig had to say. Every year, I see firsthand how much time, effort, and passion QT devotes to the streamer awards. Every year she gets shit from every corner of the internet that feels they deserve more. I know it's not possible to please everyone, but if you're like me and inspired by the work she puts in, I am not, and thinks it makes streaming a better space, don't be afraid to be more vocal about it. I think this year they've definitely toned down the favoritism, because I know the last year it was super heavily
W67.
favoritism, and I know that they got a lot of backlash. Oh, you're my friend, you'll definitely get nominated. All right, I got you. This happens every single year. Streamer awards roll around, QT leaves deserving nominees out and adds her friends instead. People dislike it, obviously. She cries on stream about the hate. Ludwig tweets about it like, hey guys, stop being mean, quit crying and just cancel it. That's the thing. If it's stressing you out so much and you can't...
I mean, was he lying though? Was he really lying though? I just find it funny how anybody who she's had a friendship with has been nominated for hella awards, but there's hella people that haven't. And I know people's first instinct is to go and be like, well, it's fan voted and fan nominated though, but that's like the ultimate cop-out that you could use to get out of that situation. When there's brands involved in this type of thing, bro, you have to cater to them, especially a brand like AT&T. We've seen it with Hassan. We see it with controversial streamers. They're not going to bring somebody that's a brand risk. Oh, there's no Kick exclusive people invited at all. They just all bot, right? When the view botting problem is literally worse on Twitch than it is on Kick, by the way. If people feel like it's rigged, they should, I don't know, make their own. There's actually one that Aiden and Asmon are working on right now. But if you're going to host a show and you're trying to say that it's like fair, then it should be, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way that she's moving is it's not fair. It's not. And if she just came out and said, yeah, if you're a brand risk, we're not going to invite you because there's sponsors involved, then that's completely fine, bro. But trying to like prove your point to people and jump through these hoops and try to explain it and shit, it's just not going to work, bro. It's just not.
And even
Asmongold was talking about $100,000. He was going to bet her $100,000 that the nomination is rigged, and he literally said that he would want to be a part of it next year just to witness it, and if it's true, he would donate $100,000 to whatever. I can't even find this shit. Yo, Duty, what's good, my boy? What's good, bro? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, he literally said this shit. I'm trying to find it. Look.
Surely they would take.
It is always funny. Audiences will complain every year
Nah, we should have nominated my boy Duty for best music streamer, bro.
that they weren't nominated, and then like not do nominations on stream or not tweet about it or not like ask their audience to vote for them or nothing. They'll give nothing. They give nothing, you know?
Okay, that makes sense. If you're not even gonna engage in it, I could understand why you wouldn't be a part of it. But to say that they don't have, that they're all just botting is crazy.
It's like, you do have to log in with a Twitch account and you have to fill it out, which I know some people's viewers don't have.
Aiden said he'll match it. Say you swear to God.
She's trying to insinuate that they're view botting.
I won't say the quiet part out loud.
It's clearly what she's doing.
Somebody said,
yeah, she's trying to insinuate they're view botters. So here's the thing. You're lying. You know you're lying. Everybody knows you're lying. If you are not lying, I think this is what my assertion is. I think that you have exercised editorial control and you have picked the nominees not completely from fan voting, but from your own opinions and to keep the show brand friendly. I think that the priority for the show
he said that shit perfect.
Is to make sure that the show gets as many viewers as possible and maintains as many sponsors as possible. I think that's what happened. And I am willing to bet $100,000 on it. Invite me next year to watch the voting, and if the people that get voted on actually are the ones that get nominated, I will donate $100,000 to the charity of your choice. That is how certain I am that you're lying. Go
Bro,
ahead. So
he was willing to put $100K on it. If somebody's willing to put that much money down, that's how you know, bro.
let's see what happens. Surely they would take it up. Surely they would take it up with me, right? Of course.
Bro said y'all more angry about this than the presidential vote gang were unemployed, bro.
And I think it's so obvious. It's so obvious they're lying. Like
Easy, you moved? Hell yeah, bro. I moved, bro. I got a whole new spot, bro. Shit, I got a whole new spot. So if you ever want to come slide, bro, you cool to come through, bro. You cool to come through if you want to come slide, bro. That's fire, yo. Thank you so much, Duty. I appreciate that, bro. Genuinely, bro. How you been, bro? I gotta call you. I'm gonna call you after this, bro. I'm gonna call you after this.
Anybody could tell this.
Yeah.
Anybody could know this.
LOL, we employed. I'm at work right now, Mud. You're at work?
And I mean, you'll
What
be
the
watching.
fuck?
They won't do it. Of course, right?
Yeah, bro. I literally called this shit out. You mean to tell me nobody, like, the only time where I seen like a controversial collab nominated was the Aiden and Trump shit, but that shit was such a big collab that if you would have not put it on there, that would have been crazy. That would have low-key be crazy. I might be knocked. Damn. Fuck. Okay, let me know. Just hit me up before you go to sleep, bro.
Right? And then you'd have the actual nominees. That's my whole point. And
Nizzy had a crib and still had no huzz over gang. I don't know any women, bro. I don't know any huzz. I don't engage with huzz, bro. Listen, bro, regardless, Aiden's show is going to get called out as well for being rigged. It's all the same. I think it depends on the nominations because I think his might be... I don't know what their basis is. I think theirs is going to be fueled off of controversy.
And so yeah, it could be a million. So it wouldn't happen. Well, and again, maybe they'll take me up on it. Maybe they'll,
come on, bro. They distractions. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Might kind of. Oh, never mind. Towards the end, right? And but yeah, that's what I'm saying. By the way, the charity she chose is my Cash App or whatever she wants.
Yo, nah, but yeah, he put that shit on the floor.
Do the bare minimum, then cancel it or sell it or give it to someone else that's more competent, because clearly you're not. Tectone says the fact that Asmongold didn't get nominated for a single award and QT admitted that she doesn't invite creators that she deems problematic completely solidifies the fact that the award show is financially...
I mean, plus you gotta understand that like that whole like brand of creator, like that little LA clique, they're not gonna associate, bro. If you even interact with somebody that is controversial, you're gonna get shit on. Like literally, when QTCinderella responded to fucking Asmongold about his show, she got backlash for it. QTCinderella Asmongold. Let's take a look. Why would you want to bring somebody that no one wants? It's about she doesn't want to get backlash for bringing certain people on, bro. Where's this shit about the award show? Award show. It's literally high school drama, bro. That's literally how this shit works, bro. It's a bunch of people who have capped out mentally. That's what it means to be a streamer. It's all petty, stupid drama, bro.
So bad for QTCinderella is because she's getting pressure from her sponsors to choose pre-selected people, probably. Most likely, right? Allegedly. I don't fucking know. That's what I've been hearing. So, like, and now everyone's mad at her and she's breaking down and shit, and I feel her, bro. Like, she's not going to be able to make everyone happy. She's signing herself up. Twitch really need to be the one to be doing the show. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. We spoke with Eddie, me and Priz chat. Eddie does not want to cover the Kick Awards shit anymore, so we are not doing my version of it anymore. The reason.
Damn, so he's not doing that shit? I'm trying to find like maybe it was Dextero. Wait, did she QT? Let me go to her Twitter. Let's see if she deleted it. That's what I'm saying. If the general populace deems you as an outcast or canceled, why would you be invited? To make others uncomfortable. It's about you being nominated or not, though. That's what I'm saying. If everybody who's deemed as problematic and controversial is not, you feel what I'm saying? Not getting invited. You see what I'm saying? I think that was a horrible fucking response that I gave. I'm low-key chatting. Bro, that's the point. It's a have and have not system. It's not actually about merit. If you're controversial, you're not going to get invited, bro. Where is this shit? That's because if they allow the nomination, you have to be allowed at the event. See? So that's then it's not fan voted and fan nominated then. My opinion, invite them because if yeah, exactly, bro. I mean, she's at a point where she responded to Deshae. That's funny. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, bro. Damn, she low-key deleted that shit. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's right here. This was in October. Bro, people were... Look, it's filtered. I really love you to death and hate that you're giving either of these two grifters credit. Her audience does not want her to invite these people. You see what I'm saying? Best cancellation equals Hassan. And she just gave them advice. And this is literally filtered. You just got here, it's all good, Rally. But yeah, so they're gonna be doing their shit. I don't know if they're gonna be doing it now, but it is what it is. I'm late. What's up? Oh, we just talking about the streamer awards.
Compromise, and it truly is the LA Friends Award Show. I actually 1000% agree with this. It's nothing but a massive circle jerk for these LA influencers to, well, jerk each other off in front of a few thousand people. Be like, hey, look how cool we are, right?
People vote for who they want to vote for, but that's not how that it's easy to say that. That's a cop-out. Because ultimately, hold on, listen, if you're not good for business, if you're not good for brands, you're not getting invited. If you're not good for business, you're not getting invited. If you are a brand risk, you will not be invited, bro. Look at this. Hassan, he's been nominated for literally multiple years, bro. And he called out AT&T for blacklisting him. He literally called them out himself, bro.
Separated and connected, I feel, from the Twitch community. No one got nominated who does political content, so it is what it is. Yeah, except XQC, who literally live streamed with the president, with the current president. But I guess that's not...
He was salty about it, bro.
He's not considered a political streamer because...
Oh my god, he was not considered a political streamer because he just was on the stream with the president. I can't believe I didn't get nominated.
He's XQC.
He's XQC.
And Aiden Ross on Kick.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think AT&T has an issue with XQC.
Hassan is still only invited. Yeah, hold on. Let me play this.
In the same way that they have an issue with me. You didn't have a whole live stream with Trump like Aiden Ross?
See, he's talking about XQC. It's different. For example, Hassan is only still invited because of his connections to QT and Clancy. Facts. It's different. Like, for example, let's say you go on an art tournament, but you cheat on your girlfriend. Should they not make you win if you have the characteristics to get in a good position? Or the standard, you couldn't even fucking type that shit, right? I mean, bro, it's like if you deserve to win, an award show is based off of if you deserve to win, you deserve to win. So if you get nominated and you get pulled out of the nomination because the advertisers tell you we don't want this person there because that's not a good look, then they're going to go with what the advertisers say because the advertisers are the one that are putting their money into the event. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? He even doubled down on it. Look.
Sharing the losses, huh? I mean, let's be real. You didn't promote it enough. It was mentioned once when you had 22 viewers on the end of a 9-hour broadcast. Yeah. That's still larger than 99.9% of all of the other fucking... Dude, this is what I mean.
Oh, shit.
Like, really? You think... XQC.
Run that shit back.
Actually, this was the first year I skipped voting. Sharing the losses, huh? I mean, let's be real. You didn't promote it enough. It was mentioned once when you had 22K viewers on the end of a 9-hour broadcast. Yeah. That's still larger than 99.9% of all of the other fucking... Dude, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, really? You think XQC was nominated for Just Chatting Streamer of the Year? Can you make that work in your brain? Chatter who said, oh, you didn't have that many viewers when you were promoting it and also voting on it. Who cares? I don't care about the Streamer Awards.
Nah, he's heated. You could tell he's heated. They don't want anything looking bad on their brand unless you super big. Exactly, bro, but that's what it is. It's a have and have not system, so you can't get mad at the fact when people who are nominated for certain awards aren't going to even be in consideration in the first place due to the fact that they're a brand risk. You can't get mad at that, bro. It's better to just keep it a buck instead of saying, well, nobody voted for you. That which you know is fucking crap. You know that shit. Just keep it a buck and nobody would get mad.
Look how amazing we are. Look how rich we've gotten.
Somebody said, are problematic people blackballed from getting nominated? No, they've just never nominated. Turns out their audience doesn't show up.
Maybe no one voted for them, though? Come on, bro. If you're Hassan and you mean to tell me nobody... Come on, bro. Hassan or Asmongold, you think nobody voted for those motherfuckers? Come on, bro. It's some people that are big. It's some people that are too massive. Those guys are massive. Hassan isn't that popular. What are you talking about? He's one of the biggest political commentators. Him and Destiny were like the two people who crafted that entire lane. What are you talking about? He averages like 40,000 viewers a stream. Bro, and the thing is, Asmon went through the protocol too. So what are you talking about? I never heard of that dude, bro. I'm gonna show you some shit. You never heard of Hassan? Bro, you're a tourist, bro. I can't even lie. You a tourist, bro. How you not know who Hassan is, tourist, bro? I can't even lie. You a tourist. God damn, shut up. Look at this, bro. You a tourist. 30K average viewers. That shit went down in the past 7 days. Look at this. He's been going through a lot of controversy, but boom, look at this. 30K average, damn near 100K right here during the fucking Zoran Mamdani shit. Look at that, bro. Yo, Soluminati, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, because I'm trying to make sure, I'm trying to educate the jits here, bro. Y'all are jits. I only heard about him through shocking his dog. Bro, oh my God, bro. Look at this, bro. Average 40,000, damn near 41,000. Look at that, bro. Look at this. And that's with multi-streaming. So there's no way you're not getting any type of voting. That just don't make sense, bro.
I think when people have like a crazy audience or whatever, you know, I don't see Jack Doherty's audience voting for him. I just don't. They just don't show up. I don't know. I wish I could.
Let's just keep
She said Jack Dorothy. Jack Dorothy is a lol cow. Who genuinely is cutting on a Jack Dorothy stream and watching that shit? Who's sitting at their computer or putting that on their TV or watching a Jack Dorothy stream while they eat? Genuine question. Nobody, bro. The only people that clip what he's got going on is because they know that it's going to go crazy on Twitter because he's going to get clowned.
Yo, no one is a Jack Dorothy fan, all right? I think that comparison is so stupid, and I think the obvious person that everyone wants to know why they never got nominated is Asmongold. And it's completely irrelevant whether you like him or not. You could be like, I don't care about him, or you could be like, he's my favorite and I watch him every single day. I think just objectively, I think he should have been nominated. And since the Streamer Awards are fan voted, I'm sure if Asmongold promoted the event, if he even cared about it in the first place, his fans would show up. I think Asmongold could very easily get more votes than extra fucking Emily.
It is always funny. Audiences will complain every year that they weren't nominated and then like not do nominations on stream or not tweet about it or not like ask
Okay, that makes sense. If you're not even going to engage, then it's like, all right, what are you doing? Excuse me, what are you doing? You can't get mad if you didn't get nominated if you didn't even engage. That makes sense.
Audience to vote for them or nothing. They'll give nothing. They give nothing, you know? It's like, You gotta.
They give nothing.
You gotta. You do have to log in with a Twitch account, and you have to fill it out, which I know some people's viewers don't have. I won't say the quiet part out loud.
It's like these people do this shit every single year. They announce their shitty ass award show that is clearly rigged and is a massive circle jerk to be like, look how awesome we are, guys. They get backlash, they cry. It's like, you guys have been doing this for like 2-3 years.
Do they even benefit from being nominated or winning? I mean, I have a conspiracy theory, bro, because there is some people that you would look at and be like, yo, how did you even get nominated for this shit? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like being in those conversations and having videos, because everybody loves to do the voting and the stuff, but you're like a part of these conversations and it kind of like legitimizes you and it gives you exposure. And so it's just a way for her to just put her friends on, bro. Literally, that's what it is. Nizzy just mad he didn't get nominated. Bro, I'm telling you this right now. I don't give a... What am I going to get nominated for, bro? Genuine question. I wasn't going to get nominated for shit. So what the fuck am I getting mad? No, I'm not going to get mad. Who got nominated? Where it's at? TheStreamerAwards.com. You know what I mean? I'm just being real, bro. Bro said he didn't get... You trying to rage bait me, bro. Nominated for not glazing them? Nah, no bullshit. It just is what it is, bro. I wasn't going to get nominated for shit anyways, bro. Best vertical streamer, I mean, I don't think I would get nominated for that. That shit would have been cool to get that, though, but I don't think so. Nizzy got robbed. Nah, fact. Dang, you really didn't get nominated? All 20 of us would have voted? Nah, facts, bro. Shit, I don't even think all 20 would, bro. I can't even lie. I think I would only have like 2 or 3 nominations. I can't even lie, including myself. Nah, but that's just what it is, bro.
Years. Come on now. Sorry, but I have a super hard time feeling bad for these individuals. Asmongold responded, and once again, no matter how you feel about him, I think
You bought her. I think choice. Then you
I'm gonna skip this part.
you'll really show up. Now, trust me, is the that as
if you give me back-end access to the voting and I can watch the number go up, and then you can tell me that the nominations were completely organic. I think it's not true. I think you're lying.
You're telling me that Asmongold got less votes than Extra Emily? I know these LA
Yo, that's crazy.
people think we're dumb.
You
Come
didn't see the nominations? It's literally there.
on now. I think that's what bothers me the most is the insult of our big... It just feels insulting. Like, guys, trust me, everything is okay. All right? No need to double check, but your fans just didn't show up.
I don't know why
That
he
might
hates
be valid
Emily.
for some people, but for people like Asmongold, really? You're telling me that the guy got no nominees, no votes, no nothing?
For example, like, and here's some of the reasons why I think it's not true. It's that you have somebody like Hassan. Hassan has been nominated
Damn. Hold on.
every single year for multiple awards, multiple times. And
Facts.
this time, he wasn't even nominated for League of Their Own, which really, Hassan is one of the only people on the platform that does political content. And he was one of the first people besides Destiny that really made it.
Yeah, he could go. Damn, League of Their Own. Yeah, he could be on League of Their Own, or he could be on Just Chatting. Yeah.
His primary content, and you're telling me that he didn't even get nominated for that? He didn't get nominated for that, the League of Their Own. There was nothing that he got nominated for at all. Are you going to insinuate that Hassan was viewbotting too? This is your friend. So very clearly you're not going to do that. So explain the dissonance there. Explain why that didn't happen.
Damn, nah, hold on. He popping that shit.
Pop your shit, twin.
He popping that shit. Dude, he basically said you would never say that about Hassan, so explain. Damn.
Happen. And you also have all these other streamers, we're not going to put people in multiple
Twitch doesn't
categories
like
from last
political
year, and now
content.
you're doing it.
Bro, do you not realize Dan Clancy is the #1 Hassan Glazer, bro? What are you talking about?
I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think you're lying. I think you're bullshit.
We already knew that these award shows were rigged. Once again, and for the final time, it's just a massive circle jerk for these people to be like, look how cool we are. Look how...
Yeah, that's just that little LA friend click thing. Have and have not system, bro. I can't even lie.
awesome we are. That's literally the whole purpose of that award show. Let's nominate our friends. And let's invite a few randos, just so people don't bitch and complain about it like last year. Yeah, I mean, I'll say this before we go. Of course, you guys make sure you're subscribed, notifications on, drop a like, all of that epic swag.
Bro, he didn't even say anything else.
All of these are rigged. And it will continue to happen until people say enough is enough. Why do we care about pieces of plastic to tell us if that is the best thing? It's ridiculous. I hate award shows that are not earned. For example, when you hit 100K on YouTube, you get an award, right? That is earned because you yourself worked your ass off to get 100K. Then when you get 1 million, you get another award. It's not handed to you. You actually have to work towards it, right? But I digress. I've yapped enough. Thank you for
I mean, yeah, I don't really give a fuck about award shows. I'm gonna be honest. I just think of it like the NBA Pro Bowl. Like, it's just the conversations are fun. It is what it is. Not gonna lie, L video, all he did was hate on QT and Emily, nothing of value. Nah, he was hating.